Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. In today's episode, I remember that I didn't re-enable streamer mode, and you guys are about to hear a Discord message if I don't hurry. Hold, I gotta save you from the nightmare. Enable. He's done it. You're saved. No badoops. How you doing? How's it going? I'm not doing too bad. Today's episode's coming to you. It's hilarious because in yesterday's episode, I said I haven't recorded at 3 a.m. lately. It's 3:20. Yeah, you know, this wasn't feeling it today. I don't know. Today as a whole just felt like a bit of a wash. I didn't do anything today. I played TFT and I never wanted to stop. You know what it is? Usually I record Monster Train after I win a game of TFT and I got fucking blasted today. I lost like I lost like 7 games. It was not a good day. So after every loss I was just like, well, I got to play another one. And then it was time to stream. But other than that, not a whole lot. I started a new game on stream today. Not new to me, but new to the stream. I played some Baba Is You. Pretty fun. If you guys are interested, I'll try to upload the VODs, but I've been very bad at remembering to upload VODs. Oh, I gotta do Ace Attorney. Those are expiring. I gotta do that tomorrow. Well, anyway. That's a tomorrow me problem. Or maybe I'll do it after this, but either way. Otherwise, I'm doing fine, though. Hanging in there. I didn't do much today. Let's play Monster Train, shall we? Oh, it's Primordium today. It'll be fine. We can play Morsel Maid. It'll be fun. It'll be a great time. Trust me. Primordium, let's get it. I have a question prepared for you. I do actually. This is from longtime stream viewer Fish, Epic's the Fish. Gave me a question on stream today to ask you. I like it. It's a good question. What's something you'll never buy? I feel like there's a lot of answers to this question that are like, of course. Like, you know what I'll never buy? I'll never buy a mansion. I'll never buy the Declaration of Independence. I'll never buy. You know, you could do a lot of things here. There's a lot of things that I'll never buy. But what's something that I'll never buy for a specific reason? Like, I feel like you want to... The implication of the question is there's a reason you'll never buy something, right? I don't know if I have a great answer for something that I'll never buy for a specific reason. I feel like... I've been thinking about it for a while, too. I don't know, I'll never buy, like, most subscription services, I feel like. But that's not a great answer either. And I do buy some subscription services. I kind of, you know what I want to say I'll never buy? I'll probably never buy HelloFresh or, like specifically HelloFresh or something of that nature. It seems like such a cool idea, but I also feel like it's just not efficient, right? I feel like you should just go buy when I wanna make a recipe, I just buy the stuff to make like a week's worth of it. And I feel like HelloFresh is gonna give you one meal and then you're gonna go, damn, that was it. That's what I'm never gonna buy. I feel like that's my answer. Lock it in. What are you never gonna buy? You probably have a better answer than me. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as well, and let's begin. Exile Umbra, Default Melting, Explosive Sigil, Darkness Arcus, Chase Seraph, Pack Morsels, Draft Feast. Yesterday's episode we played Dire Channel. It wasn't good. Today's episode I will probably just play something good, I'm feeling. I have Packed Morsels, so Mask of Penumbra is not the worst in the world. But I have Packed Morsels, so Refracting Lenses isn't the worst in the world as well. That's 10 health for combat. Or draw a card. I think I'd rather take the health, personally. I'm more of a health gamer in this position. Chase Seraph, so Superfood's not that enticing, but I don't have a better option here. Stalwart Snack, I'm not playing that shit. You could do Stalwart Snack and then try to do Intrinsic Holdover Molded, but I don't really want to do that here. We'll take the health and we'll play some Superfood game plan. +4 on Clergyman is free with Exile Umbra. We have Plink. The card known as Plink is really, really powerful when it can't miss. This is by the way, you don't do that. It's superfood. This is like I've been training my whole life to not make this mistake. been training like an eon to not make this mistake, and then I just came in here and I immediately whiffed it. Instantly made that mistake. No hesitation, within seconds, I fucked it. Great job, brain. We did it. These morsels are never gonna sneak a kill in because of the bonus attack, sadly. But they can try. And try they are. Give me the lifesteal so my boy's full health. Actually, now they do sneak a kill in as well. Leave me full-on morsels, or leave me the attack morsel, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna generate a lot, most likely. 9, 9, 9, 5. But one here we killed 2. Could throw the Dragonid for any of these morsels up, but it's fine. I feel pretty comfortable with the W here. And he actually almost takes less. He only takes 12 more. I guess as long as he attacks, it's fine. Alright, good first fight. What are we looking for on this run? Honestly, I hate to say it, but it's perils. Yeah, I'm looking for perils. There it is. I got it, if you're wondering. Molded immediately makes me wish I had gone the other line, but we'll take Whiplash here. There's a different idea you can play here with this. I think we go Lady. You can go Lady. There's a different idea here that you can follow. What's the idea? Well, we could play Whiplash with an intrinsic and a holdover, and then you play Primordium and you super buff Lady. I don't think it's that good, but it's maybe okay. We're going right. Endless plus 25 plus 10. You got an intrinsic for me? Intrinsic opens up some interesting ideas here. I'm down for it. You put intrinsic on the Whiplash, it opens up some interesting ideas. Lady of the Reformed, I don't need that. Number 2. And then I have 160. I don't think I reroll here. I give the Lady plus 25. Then we give her plus 25, we give her multi-strike, and then we draft infuse her, and that's a 3 multi-strike unit with Primordium. And we can go plus 20 probably. Or you could do Spell Chain. You could do Spell Chain here, right? No, you can't do Spell Chain, it's too expensive. If I could get one more, if I could get a -1 on this, I could do Spell Chain. And then you could do plus, like, you could do 2 of that card, and that card would do a lot, but that's too expensive. Okay. I can see the idea here. I've wanted to do something like this, and it never works. I'm gonna take the Invasion Trial because we have the refracting lenses here. So the Perils line also just kind of went out the window right away. It was cool. But yeah, so here, Primordium passes on a lot of burnout to Lady, and he gives her 13 attack per round. That is the crux of our initial idea here. This is my beginner hypothesis. He passes on 16 or 13 attack per round, so 39 total attack, and he passes on 30 health. I want that money. I'm just like, I'm doing some calculations in my head. I should talk these calculations out for you. I think I can get this money, basically. So let's play. Okay, I mean, optimal outcome. If I miss on the Plink, I think I can still get it. I was like, real quick while I was sitting there silently, I was running through all the permutations. If Plink hits both of these back two, but not the collector, you can play draft drag. Draft will kill Protector with the help of a damage morsel, which you're likely to get since you get 2 there. Otherwise, you can get like a damage morsel behind or something like that. And it only misses if you double hit the front Protector, I'm pretty sure. But maybe that's wrong. And you could do the math again. That might be incorrect. Either way, we got it in one, so it didn't matter. We got it on the plink. And it does matter because, or like doing the math I guess matters in my mind. Maybe it doesn't really matter. I'm not sure. I feel like I should have just, for how I tend to play this game, I should have just sent the plink, right? Oh, you know what card would be really cool on this run? Or I guess, you know what combo would be really cool would be Fade's First Blade plus Wickless Recruitment. We stack up a ton of burnout that we could cash in. That'd be fun. Anyway. I like Prismal Dust as a refracting lens's payoff, and it's 3 damage shield, which is cool. However, damage shield does have a bit of a conflict with Lady of the Reform's revenge effect. I can still take it. Feels like it's a purifying cleanse game. It could be a molded angle. My morsel generation dries up, so I have to find healing through lifesteal later. Otherwise, I could bring Molda and then Reformer after she dies. I think I'd rather Purifying Cleanse, though. So I shall. Lock it in. If I go right, I'm looking for Holdover Wicklash. Let's just look ahead. Magic Shop here. Steel Shop here. So we get one of each. I think I go, since we see Magic Shop first, I go Steel Shop here. And we're looking for Multi-Strike. Good hit. Multi-Strike acquired. I'm down for a Relic. Resin Block, Forever Flame, or Winged Technology. I mean, what I want to play here is I want to play Reform Primordium, but I passed both the Reforms. I could have played Reform Primordium, but I passed both of the Reforms. And so Resin Block doesn't do anything unless I slap an Endless on a draft, which doesn't sound that good. So I guess you take Forever Flame. I'm never going to play Winged Technology here. So, Forever Flame it is. Too bad you can't play Winged Technology for Primordium to get 1 damage shield, but, you know, I already have so much healing, Bone Dog. I'm sorry, buddy, but it's not today. I don't need... You got Bone Dog and Stew. Remember last year, Bone Dog had a little hat on when they moved him to that event? They gave him a little Halloween hat. I just remembered that because they didn't do it again. Huh. Too bad. Give Bone Dog back his Halloween hat. 2000 whenever. 2000 whenever the hell I am. 2021. Yeah, one of the possibilities with burning out Primordium on turn 1 is he does die a turn early, which is, oh, acceptable. I don't mind. He passed on enough burnout, I'm not worried. Oh, I can feast him. Never mind, he doesn't have to die early. +1 puts you at 6. I could have Prismal Dusted for extra damage shield here, but I actually don't want that much damage shield right now because I'm worried about the burnout effect. I don't want to burn out. I guess I have a Purifying Cleanse. It's probably nothing to worry about. Take 1, which is optimal. I don't want to plink that. I actually wanted to take a little damage, so I'm going to not plink the 1/1s on the middle floor. The Clergy Boys. I want my revenge triggers. And some health. I think we're pretty well off in this fight overall, though. Feels like this one is sealed. We have a 100 health lady with a draft hanging out, with 2 drafts hanging out. And she doesn't have to one-shot everything. I'm gonna actually just go ahead and move into end turn meta here if you don't mind. It's late. I say I'm gonna move into end turn meta and then I just play all my cards out, so I guess I'm not gonna move into end turn meta here. I'm always afraid, because if I stop playing cards and then die, freaking bozo alert. Absolute moron. But I have 19 burnout on a unit with 113 health. That does 100 damage. Daedalus is dead. There is no way that my man survives this. Get out of here, Davis. It's a bit of a longer fight than I expected, to be fair, but he's dead. Oh, Hallowed Halls. You can play Hallowed Halls here. I'll play Hallowed Halls here. I think Hallowed Halls here is fun. Legion of Wax. Oh god, now it's weird. Hallowed Halls, Legion of Wax. I don't think it's right today. Sorry, Legion. I don't think it's today. I already have my idea. I'm not doing it. We want draw energy. Yeah. So the weird thing now is with Hallowed Halls, I need to be playing only Primordium and Lady, so you know, I don't get to play any of my other cards. I also need to answer some units. Lady of the Reformed is going to do a lot of damage, but it's not going to do enough. I just make a second one, actually. I give Draft Infusion, I make a second one. We play Hallowed Halls, we win the game. Oh, and if I want to do that, I can do that without playing a space. Okay, so I take draw energy on this run. I have talked it out. I have reached an accord. If I go left and there's a value stone in this temple, we're just... I mean, I go left for sure. If there's a value stone in this temple, we're extremely excited. No value stone. It's okay. Unit removal is now priority number 1 because I can't play any of them because of Hallowed Halls. Umbra banner? Shadow Eater. Whoops. I misclicked and skipped it. So I can do... One of the ideas is duplicate Wicklash here, and I do like that. It goes to 30. I'll go to 55 in the next ring, which I'm happy with. I'm good with a Wicklash dupe here. And... Superfood gives damage shield, which is wasted. I'd rather get the extra stats from aggressive edible, I think, right? Because what is Superfood going to give me? It gives me 2 damage shield, which I use... I mean, the damage shield goes away because it doesn't matter because they get Hallowed Halls as Hallowed Halls cast on them again. So let's just take aggressive. Makes sense. Okay, and so it's a bit of a weird one now. This is a run that I haven't played, so we're going to go through a bit of a learning process. So Hallowed Halls is not a negative card to play at any point. That's the thing that's weird about this. No matter when I play it, Hallowed Halls is good. Yeah, sure. Like if I don't hit here on Hallowed Halls, which I did hit, great news. So I play Hallowed Halls. These two die, reform, etc. We get just absolutely massive stats. But that's the big thing you gotta see there, right? Hallowed Halls is a positive no matter when I play it. Because Lady doesn't lose any stats from dying, and she's a burnout unit in herself. So I don't like holdover is not as important as it is in some other positions, is what I'm getting at. Need to put this draft behind so I don't take damage from the marksman on the bottom floor. Otherwise, playing units is wrong, and my whole deck is units. So, where'd she get that Ember Drain? Oh well. That's okay. I have enough burnout in the deck to be fine, I'm sure. And I have enough health to be fine, I'm also pretty sure. Not 100%, but you play Wicklash, Prismal Dust, and then it feels a little bit better. Why did I play that? Yeah, we are doing 300 damage as well. I got Plink. I got Plink as a last resort. We're fine. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna go next shop, we see holdover, and then the run is easy. If we don't see holdover, I think the run is still completely doable, because I can skip everything they show me for the rest of the run. But if I see holdover here, it's much, much easier. Unless there's a value stone in the shop, I'm probably taking -1. There is a value stone in the shop. So you go Value Stone Hallowed Halls. You could also do Intrinsic Holdover Hallowed Halls, but I don't think I like that as much. Artifact is Cleansing Water. Sure. Removals are Train Steward, Dreg. One downside as well, though, is I only have one more duplicate. So I can only duplicate a Lady Aura Halls in this path because the duplicates were lined up pretty poorly, and there's only 3. Yeah, there's only 3 duplicates. Very, very sad. This is the run that benefits a lot from duplication, but gotta do what you gotta do here. I should have done a -1. Oh, I didn't duplicate Whiplash in this ring. Plus 20 consume goes to Plink. Permafrost. Not really. You wanna show me holdover? No holdover, alright. Run's a little bit harder, but not that much harder. It's harder because the duplicates didn't line up well for me. I duplicated here. The fact that there's only one duplicate though after ring 4 is rough. Or between ring 4 and ring 8, I guess. 8, 9? This is 9, I think. I always get the ring numbers mixed up. Before Seraph, right, there's always a duplicate, but there's only 2 otherwise. I think I am right to do my infusion right now. While I'm here. And I'm thinking about it. What do I duplicate? Do I duplicate Hallowed Halls or Lady? I think I need to duplicate. It's gonna depend a bit. I think I'm better off duplicating Hallowed Halls though. Spell Shield 2 is fine. Because if I duplicate Hallowed Halls, I can play Lady Drea. It was me recovering from saying Dreg. I went to say Dreg and then I realized I wanted to say Draft. And you got Draft out of me. But yeah, it's gonna be that unit. Drea. Beast is a surprisingly important card in this run as well. Yeah, my lady's only an 80 times 3 here. Which is not enough. Gonna come down to Plink. Good job, Plink. Wow. Plink. I played that in the wrong order too. I should have played this Plink first, but my brain broke. Thank you, Plink, for recovering for me. I almost frigged it, but Plink said, no, I got you today, boss. TY, Plink. Oh, I guess I played Pack Morsels, right? Go for some extra health. Can't play the Magma Morsel, I just made the... I don't want it in the rotation. Hallowed Halls here is a little risky. I think you need to play it, but it's a little risky. Yeah, everything still dies, but we're gonna feed a bit of armor to the next turn. Because Primordium's gonna get clapped here, unless I get a feast? No feast. I do get 1 damage shield, which helps me not at all. And so I'm gonna take 29. But it's okay because I have healing still. It is what it is. Hallowed Halls versus Harvest. You hate to have it. Did that guy hit me twice? That did more than I expected. That wasn't as clean as I was expecting. It doesn't matter though. Damage doesn't matter because we have refracting lenses. So, it'll come back. As long as I don't die. And I felt like I needed to play that Hallowed Hall so I had enough damage on Lady to kill the boss, which seemed like it was a little low. Could take Crucible Extension, but I don't need the space. Sacred Wix is interesting. Yeah, give me this card. It's a heal, and it's also a card to bring back Primordium in between Hallowed Halls, assuming I miss. Got my multi-strike, right? I don't need anything from the magic or from the steel shop. I can go look at trinkets and a removal. Remove dregs. They're still contraband. I can leave this draft in. Combustible wax does something. What does it do? It makes it so that Primordium doesn't come back and burn out immediately, but I don't think I care about that. Firebox, Faulty Loader, Jack Strips, those don't do anything either. So let's go bet, drop money on removals real quick. Drop like 150. Yeah, so we removed all train stewards and all dregs already. We're at 20 cards. Looking good. We'll take 15 from each of these temples, and assuming I don't die to Arcus anyway. Take 15 from each temple. Cash in at the bank. Rig you Arcus. Don't like to see this. My lady is going to be very dazed. That's just a matter of fact here. Because the 1 daze gets carried over. So she's going to be rather dazed. 2 days. So she's going to be dazed for the coming wave. But I have Plink. There's nothing to concern ourselves with. Oh no. Plink. Great card. Very fun. You want to do Hallowed Halls here. And then we just... Why isn't he burning out? Oh, it gets extended! Of course it gets extended. Because he gets hit. Or she gets hit, I guess. I could have him die if I wanted to do that. I don't think I want to do that. I feel like have him die and then try to reform him. I think, you know what? Let's have him die. It makes sense because it means that I get another reform full... a full reformed primordium is guaranteed to me now. And that seems worth it, yeah. Damage shield is probably... I might want to spike my damage shield right before Boss Man comes at me as well. Yeah, it's a big primordium. It's a big lady. 216 times 3? Boss Man doesn't have a chance. My man's not looking too good over there. Primordium's giving 60-20 per round. Arcus, it's not gonna be a good day. I do not know. I actually don't know this interaction. Every now and then the game shows me an interaction that I don't know. If you Hallowed Halls, does it proc Rally? I think it does. Or, well, based on how it reads, I think it wouldn't. Actually, because it says it triggers when you play a non-morsel unit card on this floor. We don't technically play them. I need to find this out, actually. I'm gonna do this. Does it trigger? It does not trigger. Okay. Cool. I was right. We never technically play a card there. We can tank a little more per lady. Although she is 225, so, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn there. You can let me know. There's another piece for your toolkit, though. I don't think you'll ever be in a position where that matters. You can skip Hallowed Halls in a normal life there. But I just wanted to see how it would work. It could take Sacrificial Resurrection, actually, here. Throw a big draft at him. Because I got Value Stone, I think I can take draw. Yeah, I don't have anything. Like, my whole deck is free. I can just take draw again. The only thing that's sad about this run is that I didn't get to see duplicates more than I did. Plus 10 attack makes him 30 attack. I'd rather have Lost Luggage. Draw half our deck turn 1 is really good. Monster Train, are we feeling up to a holdover today? No holdover today, Monster Train. It's okay. I don't blame you. It happens. There's always tomorrow. Duplicate doesn't line up well for me either. I think I might actually not want to duplicate... no, I can't duplicate Lady. It doesn't make sense. Oh, wait. Can you do this? It's bad. Like, it's terrible. It's horrible. It's so bad. You play Minor Refraction 100%. But, like, you could think about it. I think the Lady duplication just got a lot more interesting as well with a Minor Refraction. Made for Refraction Lady, though. Awooga. You feel me? You know what I'm saying there? Oh, you spell chain the Hallowed Halls. In this case. Yeah. That card's fine. Values don't spell chain Hallowed Halls. It's not the optimal, but it's fine. You remove enough cards from this deck, we'll pretend like it works. I mean, it'll work, I'm sure. Armor 20 is very scary with Shade Wings because I have no way to pick them off right now. And so I could eat a lot of damage for this, especially the wave where there's 5 units. I could actually die to that. Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to take this armor 20, sadly. I can imagine a world where I die from taking it, so let's not do it. Good thing I just upgraded all those plinks. Let's leave the healing cards in. Adding more morsels also doesn't help me very much. Draft is going to be pretty important, I feel. Good order, but we go 1-1. Good order. If Lady spawns at the front, it's a W. Fuck you, Blink. You piece of shit. Oh, Blink. My beloved. I want to have the chance to draw Hallowed Halls again and kill Primordium again. Get him back in the rotation, you know? Which is why I'm not feasting there, because feasting would lead to Primordium being out of rotation. You have to play Hallowed Halls here, right? It has to be right. Lady goes up front. I think that in this position I'm supposed to not push my luck in Hallowed Halls. I feel like I'm supposed to just press end turn here and not press it again. I'm gonna press it again. Play it cool, play it cool. Alright, now we go again. And one more try. Bet. I think if I end up feasting into the draft though, it's not that bad anyway. Nothing seems too terrible here. The draft's gonna be important for acting as my backline killer. He's my extra 2 hits. It's possible, it's plausible even, I would say, that we could go to the magic shop and not see a duplicate with this draft, actually. Or I could just duplicate Hallowed Halls, maybe. That also could work. Primordium's gone, you got eaten. That is 536 times 3, though. No buffs, that unit's 536 times 3. No buffs meaning like no rage, you know. Not no buffs, she's got buffs from Primordium obviously, but I gotta utilize clearer language in my communication. I get 1 round on her and she just wipes that dude out. I think the draft can act as my other lady, so I'm gonna play that way, and I'm gonna take another Hallowed Halls, and we're gonna start throwing 4 Hallowed Halls per turn at this run. This card actually puts me over, right? Yeah, this is a 20 dupe. Fine. Actually, that's not fine. Going to 10 is really bad because it kills Primordium on turn 1. I guess I could just play mid-4 though. Multi-strike 5, 10 damage, shield 3. Friendly units get +5. That kind of works. I mean, I'm gonna take it. It's good. Your draft goes a Battlestone. Did I give him damage shield there? 100% yes. I gave him Battlestone though. It feels better, alright? My man, draft. He's a win. This is gonna be a turn. Let's just start sending them. You get 4 Hallowed Halls plays here. 2, that's number 3, and that's number 4. So we got +20, +20 on our units there. Could do regular Plink first. I'm not playing these in the right order, the Plinks. You gotta do regular Plink first to kill the 15 threes. And then you do super Plink. God, Plink, what the fuck? Again, don't want to feast, want to have the option to draw Hallowed Halls again. Would like to get another round of Primordiums out, but it might be no possibility. No, it's happening. Alright, team, let's get to work. And I think that's the end of our work, because if you, I'm not ready to fuck around and find out here. I actually kind of want to just like entrench here. We dig in, we play Prismal Dust. Oh, buffs don't matter on this boss. Buffs don't do shit for me here. Yeah, he eats them all. Forgot who I was fighting for a second. Morsel Jeweler? Hey, he lives. If I feast, I don't start taking Ember Drain here, which is good. I missed a Wicklash pair, which is not as good. But he stops an Ember Drain, which is something. I don't know how important it is really, but it feels good. I only get one Hallowed Halls out of this. Yeah, so I need to use Hallowed Halls a little sparingly now. Because if I put the Drappin back, I take a lot of damage here, because he gets killed. So we're gonna take this turn off. And then I can Hallowed Halls on the next one of the next 2 turns here. Because now I can play 2 Hallowed Halls, the odds are in my favor, and I can full heal the lady, right? If Draft spawns in front again, it sucks. Actually, he lives, so it's fine. Yeah, never mind. Ooh. Primordium, you really can just pick a unit and say this unit kills everything now. He's a crazy champion. Primordium is. I'm giving some respect to the game by pretending like I'm at risk of dying at any point here. I don't need to do that. Especially with the 2 lifesteal I just picked up. Skipping the feast there helps it along as well. I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn. With the 2 lifesteal, there's just no way. I'm confident. I was feeling a little concerned since my health bar was dropping a touch, but hey, it's 240, so, you know, pretty close. I almost had to play more Hallowed Halls. Almost. I kind of messed up my Primordium health bar, or my Primordium attack a little bit, right? I should have had a little more attack, but we get the dub in that fight, so it's fine. If I draw Hallowed Halls turn 1, we're sending it. Ooh. I don't draw it turn 1, but what I realized is it doesn't matter if Primordium dies because he just comes back to life. So, you know, I don't know why I was worried about that. I have so many cards that resurrect Primordium. What I really don't want to see here is the Harvest Wave, but I know I have to fight at least one, so we'll have to be aware. And Feast helps us out. Thank you, Feast. I want to save the Consume Blink, actually. Yeah, I want to save the Consume Blink for the Harvest Wave. It's a small chance, but there's a chance it kills a backline. Might kill this Conduit Redirector for you. And that would be helpful. Thanks, Blink. It's something. Put down Draft, throw out Hallowed Halls. Yeah, throw out Hallowed Halls, it's fine. Need Draft in behind Lady, please. This is the worst organization you can see on this floor. But what's done is done, I suppose. I'll save myself the health. No, I won't. Here, Plank, you want to do something? I think I just take the L. What? Blink. I'll draw a Hallowed Halls, hopefully. I can take 12, it doesn't matter. Here's Hallowed Halls, back at it again. Hallowed Halls. Hallowed Halls. Let me Wicklash before I forget as well. Hallowed Halls, we were so good. This is acceptable, Hallowed Halls. This isn't good, but this is acceptable. I will take this because I can Sacred Wix that guy back. I am prone to take a decent chunk here, though, sadly. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. It does appear. Unless Blink does something unbelievable. Nah, Blink is normal. Old Blinkus. Dude, those guys are dead. Feast, but that doesn't do anything. Does I play the morsels? I can play 2. Hallowed Halls doesn't get messed up with 2. This one goes, oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, I just feast them. I just feast them and then we pretend like that was all part of the plan. But now I eat primordium up. It's alright. This was a messy turn out of me, but it's alright. I actually think that bursting up my attack there might be right, so I kill this Inquisitor more cleanly. I'm not sure. You can kind of go back and forth on it. Sure. Less sure, but you know. Fine. I guess. Got another Harvest Wave, but I'm not really playing the Hallowed Halls that much. I'm just gonna try and get the draft high enough to make things alright for me. Yeah. Like, I need the draft behind kills Light Harnesser for me. You got this, buddy. You got 4 tries to go in the back. There he is. We stop when we get him in the back. And we say, good work, friend. Yeah, I'll just eat that, it's fine. If I just end turn, do I win? I think I might win if I just end turn here. I also feel like I might lose if I keep playing cards, so take some turns off here. This is a max damage wave, landing a good 100-something damage on me. Can I pack morsels? Yes. And then I just want to try and feed that lifesteal morsel to Lady to get her full health. Although I guess she's full health anyway, so who cares? Actually. Yeah, doesn't matter. I set the Hallowed Halls to full heal her for the Relentless, and now it should be guaranteed. I was like pretty sure, but let's just be 100% right. Hallowed Halls are in preparation of the Relentless. And there you have it. Good run? You know, fine run, I would say. Not my finest work, but a run that I didn't know how to play exactly going into it, but we got it. Primordium plus Lady plus Hallowed Halls. It just works. It just works. Alright. That late night episode wasn't too bad. I'm not tired yet. I haven't been sleeping until a little later, so, you know. TimberNewerAssign. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.